A lot has talked about David and the impact that he's had on our sport, the impact that he's had on pop culture. What doesn't get talked about a lot, and everyone else has said it, is just who he is as a person. David started like many of you, and more than anything, what impressed me is his love of this game and his love for kids. And so to marry those two together and to come out here and to put his name combined with ours on this field is truly an honor. So David, thank you very much.
Thank you, Chris. Now, a person who has probably played the most pivotal role in this project and who has done a great deal to enrich soccer in this community and who has grown the sport of soccer in the United States, I'd like to bring up David Beckham.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming out. It's a very proud day for me personally to be here, to be in a community that is an incredible community. Firstly, I'd like to say a few thank yous. I know you guys have been sitting here for a while, so I'll be as short as possible. Irene, I think your work that you've done in this community with the Salvation Army and your team is really evident, is really incredible to see the reaction that you get when you stand up here and you talk to these kids, to this community. It really says a lot about what you've done and you as a person. So thank you for hosting us here today. Like a few of the guys have already said, that this wouldn't be happening today without the support of Tyrone and Herbalife, Dan Beckerman, Chris Klein, the LA Galaxy and the LA Galaxy Foundation. This is something that when I first came to the club, it was all about giving back and giving back to the communities around LA. And that was one of the biggest reasons that I wanted to join a franchise, a team like the LA Galaxy, because their one focus, yes, winning championships and being successful, but their focus was to give back to kids and to communities like yourself. So, guys, thank you very much for including me in this. Now, as Chris said, we used to be teammates a long time ago. Not so long ago. We're not that old. I was born... We're a little bit old. I was born in 1975 in East London. My dream was to play for Manchester United and to play for England. Who knows? We all have dreams, and as you know, living in LA, this is the place where dreams come true. So when I was your age, my dream was to play for Manchester United, to represent England. I had heroes that I looked up to, like you guys have heroes, apart from your parents, that you look up to and you aspire to be. Mine was a player called Brian Robson. He used to play for England. He used to play for Manchester United. He wore number 7 for England, number 7 for Manchester United, and it was my dream to be him, to do everything that he had done and he had achieved in his career. Luckily, I worked hard. I worked hard at school firstly, and then I worked hard when I joined Manchester United. I wore number 7 for Manchester United, and I wore number 7 for England, and I captained my country. And that was my dream. I then went on to play for so many different teams. Real Madrid, AC Milan, PSG, all these great teams, obviously represent my country for 115 times. And then I had the opportunity to make a difference in the game, to come to a great country, to a great city, to be able to make a difference, to be able to grow a sport that you guys obviously love. And that was my dream. My dream was to come to LA, to the Galaxy, to be successful on and off the field, because my role as a player was important. My role as an ambassador of the league was also important. We wanted to grow the league from 16 or 17 teams in the league to what it is now. We've had so much great success that Commissioner Don Garber has had a huge part. You know, what the MLS have done to grow this league, to grow these teams, to grow this sport has been incredible. I've played a small part in that, and that's been, I love you too. To have played such a small part in that, but a significant part in that was my dream. But you know what? The most important thing to me was to win championships. I came to be successful to help this league, but I wanted to win championships. And I played for the LA Galaxy for 6 years, and it was a huge achievement when we won our first championship, our second championship, and that's how I left LA as a champion. But it was all about hard work. It was all about the hard work that I did in school. It was all about the hard work that I did on the field. And when I was your age, I didn't have the opportunity of a great field like this. I didn't have the opportunity of a safe field like this. You have a real opportunity. But it's all about your dreams. It's all about what you want to do with those dreams. And if you can be polite, be energetic, be committed, and be passionate about what you want to do, whether it's football or soccer, whether it's something that you dream of doing, just believe in those dreams. So again, thank you for having me here today. One of the things that I always used to it's okay, sorry. One of the things that I always used to say, or my teammates used to say, is that they couldn't really understand what I was saying. So if you've not understood some of the things that I'm saying today, I apologise, but I'm used to it. My teammates used to always say it. Landon Donovan used to tell me every day, after I did a talk to the team, he used to say, what was you talking about? So I'm used to it, but thank you for having me today. Matt, the mural was incredible. This is going to live here for a long, long time, and I'm very proud to be part of this community, very proud to be part of this field. This field has our name on it, so I'm going to bring my kids down to see this, to be part of this. LA, thank you very much.